In this undocumented episode, our border report Sandra Sanchez brings you a Valley immigrant community story, what it's like to live undocumented and along the border at the same time. Take a listen.
Jackie Sanchez was born in the U.S. and lives in the Rio Grande Valley with her toddler. Her mother is here too, and she's undocumented, having traveled from Mexico, trying to become a U.S. citizen. On this day, her mother ventured out as Jackie sold food at this annual civil rights rally at La Unión del Pueblo Entero, or Lupe, where she says there's strength in numbers.
To support people with migration, make sure to help them out, to know that they're not by themselves.
Organizers say such public displays in this area are rare since President Donald Trump resumed office. This year's theme was Aquí estamos y no nos vamos, which means we're here and we're not leaving.
Because it's important for us that our immigrant brothers and sisters feel love and welcome into this country.
About 500 people participated. Organizers say that's down from 1,000 before the pandemic. They suspect it's due, in part, to recent reports of stepped-up immigration and customs enforcement arrests of non-citizens. ICE tells us in a statement its enforcement resources are based on intelligence-driven leads, and ICE officers do not target persons indiscriminately. Still, immigrant advocate Joaquin Garcia says plenty of people are attending Lupe's Know Your Rights seminars.
People coming over to ask questions and know how to be prepared in case they are facing, deportation or they're arrested by ICE or any other federal agency.
And Garcia says he sees changes in the area's colonias. These communities, formed in the 60s and 70s as Mexican farm workers needed cheap housing, still lack some amenities like water and electricity.
ICE vehicles driving around, staying just stopped in the neighborhood, waiting for people to come in and out of their homes.
Border Patrol showed us on a recent ride-along there's a reason for that increased presence. Even though numbers are down, there's evidence people are still crossing.
Right here, where they cross, just walk on up.
Paying cartels thousands of dollars for transport, their presence obvious in a field littered with colored wristbands.
Each color symbolizes something, the wording, the symbolism on them, the imagery.
So well-established machine.
Yes.
Cartels use the wristbands to mark their human loads. Many migrants who are arrested tell Border Patrol they are trying to join family already in the U.S. And with limited legal pathways for asylum, Border Patrol says it must always be on guard.
It's always dangerous, You have to also keep an eye out, always be aware, of your surroundings. Now, there could be a little bit more less people trying to cross, a little bit more desperation. It just depends. We've seen it all.
Back at the rally, Jackie says she worries her mother could be arrested just for being here and sent back to Mexico, a risk this family has chosen to take to stay together.
Well, my mom has to be careful going out in the streets and stuff, so it's kind of hard, and it's hard for me because I have to work and she has to stay home.
In San Juan, Sandra Sanchez, KXAN News.